That might be too loud, guys. Sorry. Let me... Alright. That's probably better. If somebody got their eardrums blasted or is currently getting blasted, my bad. So we might have a change of plans tonight because Zambit's internet's kind of bad. So we have to reschedule the 40 attempts, but we'll see. We'll find out shortly here. Let's take a look what we got. Alright. Let us delve into the build here. What's up, Abatos? What's up, Classical Cross? What is up, Kermit Puffin _ 420? What is up, Jake Morgan? And what is up, Ruben? I'm not going to say that because I'm going to mispronounce it, but what's up, Ruben? So we're going to try Wave 40 tonight if we can. I just need to find out if Zambit's internet is actually working here. I'll give them a howdy in a second. And 4-4 should be up either way. Unfortunately, we might have to reschedule, but that's just how it is, especially in this game. We'll see. What's up, Carp? What's up, Nectal? So we're just going to run the same build as last time. We're just going to spam Fist because that's just the path, apparently. We're messing around with some different things. We're thinking maybe the Heavy might swap over from Consecutive Execution to Adamant Will. Because, like, at the later waves, having two characters be tanky is just important because your HP gets nuked so quickly that any type of health damage reduction, especially on this class, can be really, really valuable. And we might have to just swap over to Plasma after, like, wave 25 or 30 because their damage, like, the enemies get so damn tanky that you can't even melt a bomb a warrior in one shot. I mean, Rage guys just live. They go into execute from melt a bomb. Anyone have connection issues all day long? I did run into some, which is why I'm kind of worried about an attempt here that we might get disconnected. Bro, greetings from Panama. You're the best. I don't think I ever met anybody from Panama, but thank you very much, Fex Rhythm. That's very nice. Let us. Okay. Let me give everybody here a call. I don't want to accidentally call Zan. Oh. Is this it? Wait a minute, how do I not drag Zan into this? What is up, AJ? What is up, Fan the Mighty? What's up, Guardsman in chat? What is up? Alright, so Zambit is here. Oh, I don't have my actual thing streaming. 1 second. So I turned on my mic, Zambit. Does it sound better? I know you say the block power fist is the best, but I have my doubts. Can you explain why it's better than the sword options? Because it fucking kills everything. It does way more damage with way more range. I mean, you're never going to do as much damage to a boss with a sword as you're going to do with a power fist. It like one-shots enemies for like 99% of the waves that you're actually going to play on. Just has more damage. Simple as that. What doubts could you have, Classical Cross, after you've seen it just dominate in the my game just crashed. That is tragic. Alright, we're gonna reload. What doubts could you have if you just saw it dominate in multiple games? I mean, a power sword's never a power sword is going to be a noodle post wave like 30. It's gonna do nothing. That's the issue. I mean, even the Power Fist starts to do nothing, but like the Artificer block one's like the only one that can actually do proper damage at all. Some of the later waves. Same thing with like Plasma and stuff. Okay.
A burst starts becoming insanely valuable.
That's true.
Like post 30.
Burst and Cleave.
Like even Bolt Carbine and stuff fall off.
It's another reason the Vanguard's not super good. At that point, you just be like, you would just be shooting a noodle or like shooting pellets into the enemies of that late of a wave. All right, so we'll see when we get 4-4 in here. He should be available soon. I think all we have to do is just combine our power and team up for boss waves, and we should be fine. Thank you for the follow, so to Pop Thomas. It's a funny name. Okay. Now we have no longer a crash. Is my mic any better now, Zambit?
Oh yeah, it's fine.
I did turn it up. We shall see. The power of friendship. Yep. Vanguard is so overrated. It's pretty strong, but like it doesn't do as much as people think it does, especially in the later waves. He just kind of becomes a heal bot. Also eats into your ammo so much, which means he's going to be eating your requisition. Would you be able to keep Adamant Will up 100% by using field adjustment, toggling Iron Halo on and off? Well, the thing about perks like this, like Adamant Will, is that for them to actually renew, they have to finish their 10-second timer. So technically, yes, if you timed it perfectly, but like you'd have to wait for the 10-second duration of this to finish, and then you could reapply it with a field adjustment. But yes, it is very, very strong with field adjustment. I don't know if you got my message there, Zambit, but maybe we should try Adamant Will. Secure stockpile. Might be good. Prevent burst.
Yeah, I was gonna try it.
Yeah, it's people like to see 4-4's perspective. I mean, I'm sure he'll record once we get past 15. I'm sure he is. We just haven't done like a full one yet.
Yeah. Also, does brute force even actually work? Something about like, I don't know if I've ever properly tested it.
It feels like it does.
It doesn't feel like. I don't know. It doesn't pop up on the buff meter.
It doesn't pop up on the buff meter, but usually you're using overwhelming power, which means the entirety of your game is going to be with a 10% or 15% bonus actives. Like, you aren't really going to notice a 5%. If that makes sense.
That's fair.
Because I've swapped off from overwhelming power to versatility for a plasma pistol before, and then I definitely noticed that brute force was doing more damage. What has been the highest wave y'all survived to? We got to 35, but we didn't decide to use a dreadnought there, so we could have pushed further for sure, but we want to get to 40.
I think we just didn't have enough for a dreadnought.
AFTG was 4-4 playing earlier. I played with some earlier, same name, Drift class and loadout. He got me to wave 20. He might have been playing a pub. He does play them sometimes. What's up, Dan? I haven't tried using block weapons. We'll try next play. Thanks for the YouTube vid / info. I'm a fencing boy mostly. Love the Gunstrike armor regen flow. It is pretty good. Yeah, the Gunstrike armor. The armor reinforcement perk is very strong. Armor is just very strong in general. We definitely could have gotten past 35. I think, like, at 35, we just have to nuke. We just absolutely have to be able to nuke the bosses. There's no choice. Yeah. There's no other choice. You have to kill them. You have to remove at least one pretty quickly. which is why we've moved over to the tactical precision, precise calibration, not tactical precision, precise calibration plus concentrated fire plus vital data. You were just like the Auspex Andy, and that's all you have to be, really. Now, if we get Zan locked in for this game, then we'll have a proper substitute if For's not available. Oh, we already do, I guess, but I don't know how much he likes this game though. Help! Kitty Marines are gone.
I think he does. I mean, he's been playing it, so.
As someone who's barely played outside of launch, how does Sniper do in Siege mode? Sniper is still a strong pick for sure. It does great boss damage. He does kind of fall off. Like the unfortunate thing about Siege mode is like post wave 30, if you're not a class of like a Stalker bullet rifle, well I guess Sniper does have Stalker, but like Stalker does have, like Sniper does still have damage and great survivability with things like Purification, especially in those later waves that get people up with his cloak. And Squad Renewal is an amazing perk as well for team recovery. But really, if you're a class that doesn't have like a heavy hitting weapon attack or like single shot, like a single CHP regen attack, you're going to be struggling in the later waves of Siege. Like Bolt Carbine. Bolt Carbine is an S tier weapon in this game, but in like the later waves of Siege, they get so much damage resist that weapons like this start to just fall off, which does suck. So like if you don't have Plasma, like if you're not a class that has access to any type of Stalker bullet rifle or plasma weapons, you're going to struggle. And Melta especially, the regular Melta rifle, this thing is just butt cheeks on the highest waves of Siege because this thing relies on stagger to be useful, and there are so many enraged enemies in later waves on top of damage reduction that this gun basically does nothing. You just fire like flame farts in the enemy. Confetti, red confetti. That's what it feels like. I mean, even the heavy bolt pistol falls off. It's pretty crazy. So enemies get much more tanky post wave 30. I mean, even post wave 25. That's when it starts. They start to get crazy. They achieved like 30 plus a few days ago with disconnection. We did get to 33 and then the game disconnected again. I feel like the damage of the overwhelming power does more than brute force whenever I'm using plasma. Maybe brute force might be a bugged perk. Unfortunately, the other two perks in the heavy tree also suck ass. Like Commendation. Well, I mean, Commendation isn't... Well, actually, it's pretty terrible, but Wrath of the Imperium. It does a lot of damage. But you don't get to proc it very often at all. I'm pretty sure it's the same as Zona Impact. That's what it feels like. Alright, let's see if 4 is available here. He's a man of few words. How useful are the guardsmen in the later waves? Not for the damage they do, but distracting the enemy. They're never useful. They're always trash. Guardsmen are awful. Awful, awful, awful in this game. Terrible. They're the worst. They are by far the worst thing you could buy, besides like an ammo cache. Also, the fact that the ammo caches in this game are like a hold to interact is horrendous. Makes them so much worse than ammo boxes for your ammo back mid-wave. Because sometimes you don't have time to hold anything down.
Yeah, and then also they just cost more for some reason.
They do cost more for some reason. It's true. My only maxed out class is heavy, and I haven't tried your build yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I did take the parry window versus the stomp. I mean, you can use either. Like, those are like the least valuable perks for the heavy class of the prestige ones. Like Duelist and Reverberating Impact. Well, Reverberating Impact is actually pretty good in operations because you stomp more. But like in the siege mode, I mean, Duelist comes into effect like single-digit times to start your whole gameplay. In my experience. You can usually tell when it comes into effect. Yeah, the disconnects have been brutal recently. I'll message 4 on this. We have time for one attempt tonight, by the way, guys. I will say that. Like I said before, they should remove the attack limit in later waves instead of making it deal more damage or more health. Well, the reason they're doing it that way, AJ, is because they want you to lose. They really don't want you making it past 30. Or, like, very far into it. My game crashed again. This game's menu hates alt-tabbing. In-game, it's fine, but, like, in the actual game menus, like the perk trees, crashes all the time on alt-tab.
I don't really get crashes. I don't have in like menus.
It's only the menus for me. You running a window? Yeah. I'm running borderless. Still likes to crash sometimes in the menu for me. Mainly if I'm recording or streaming. Yeah, I've also experienced that, Dan, where it freezes sometimes and then recovers. Okay, we're gonna go back in. Never do it again. We're just waiting on for... I did tell him 7 PM, so if he's not available, I get it. I can't wait to see what the 9.0 update brings. The long load times are too much in this game. Oh, I think those are gonna be here forever, I'll be honest. I don't think they're ever changing that. We go again. True. Does yours not recover at all? It does sometimes. Just not in, like, the menus.
I'm pretty sure they said for patch 9 it was just gonna be like...
Yeah, it's gonna be balance changes. Load times aren't gonna be touched at all. I don't know what they're like on console. I don't think they're too bad in this game. It's more so that you're forced in the menus because of the way they have the game set up. Alright, well. Let me get you in game. I restarted my computer as well. Just to make sure. I imagine 4-4 will be here, but if he doesn't show up, I would not mind. Do we have any god tier? Do we have any god tier tacticals in chat? Or you can just swap, or like god tier heavies in chat. Now I know last time I asked this, somebody came in and had no idea what the fuck they were doing, and just said they wanted to play with us. But like, please respect the god tier request, okay? Any god tier heavies in chat? That was just I just out of curiosity, just in case. I'm heavy. I can pull down as fuck. Okay, well, are you god tier? Are you a god tier heavy soda pop, Thomas? God tier. Okay, Sen says is god tier. We'll see. I'm ass at this game, so no. With 250 plus ping, I'm not gonna be anything close to god tier. I'm pretty decent attack, but suck with heavy. We need like a proper no life. I'm initiate tier. Does that help? I'm not sure. I don't think it would. Today I tried the perk for don't being staggered and 15% less range damage on ground pound. Wasn't that bad. But you had the corner camp anyways, but felt good. I'm from EU, unlucky, I will ping. I can god tier heavy. Alright, bomber fella. Well, we'll keep you in mind, you're on the list. I'm a solid 7 out of 10 heavy. Okay, Chris. What's up, Jimmy D? Hell yeah, I love seeing some top tier bulwark gameplay. Well, we're forced into it. It's either this or heavy or attack. I know Life Dark Tide, this game is alien to me. Yet here you are. Still supporting a champion. Zambia loading forever. Yeah, are you okay, Zambit? Is your game working?
Oh, yeah. I
So
was just in the class menu.
Oh, okay. Somebody said you were loading forever. I can attack pretty good with the lag, would be awful. True. It's true. God tier Vanguard, not heavy, sorry. 9 point out of 10 Vanguard. Yeah, Vanguard's not going to push this high. Maybe with Inner Fire. I have thought about it, but you kind of need the nuke from TAC. Okay. Well. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, screw heavy. We need a god tier Vanguard. We definitely do not need a god tier Vanguard. Okay. Oh, I might pull in somebody from chat here soon, depending. I'm god tier unemployed though. Guess that is a feat. How could you be unemployed if your name is Windhelm Guard? You have a permanent occupation. Alright, so who here is a god tier tactical or heavy? Or even bulwark potentially. And when I say god tier, I mean like I assume you've pushed beyond 25. Oh, 4's here. Okay, perfect. Alright.
Yep.
Perfect. We were just preparing in case of the worst case scenarios. We have time for one tonight. I think all we really have to do differently is like we can kind of fuck around. We don't have to group that much, but until once the boss waves like at 25 plus start, we really need to group and get attack aspects on them because they need to go.
Yeah.
That's where we've been dying every time. Alright, I'll get you in here in a second for it. Actually, I'll send you an invite. I assume we're already in game. God tier attack, how long does 40 waves take? 40 waves would probably take like 3 hours plus. A little over. Or that guy that said he made it to wave 44 in 7 hours. Can you believe it, Zambit? The guy that said he made it to wave 44 hard mode and he would tag me, never tagged me.
And I could have.
I can't believe that the guy who said he made it to wave 44 hard on his Xbox with no video evidence didn't actually tag me with evidence. Shocking, really. Did the guy post the vid yet? No. And he never will. I shouldn't say never, but the chances of him actually doing it is like a... I mean, it's just yap. They probably did it on normal. And then so they were like, I've seen a lot of people do that, where they're like, oh, I've pushed wave, blah, 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 blah. And then it's just on normal. And they don't realize how different it actually is on the hard mode. If you try to push as high as possible on normal siege, no, I don't really see the point. Because you're just going to timed out. The actual mode's very easy. Shame would have wanted to see a good run from a real pro. True, me too. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand saying like, oh guys, we totally made it to like wave 44. I'm like, that's the highest wave ever of anybody, and you just have no evidence for it. At least say something believable, like 40. I can believe that. I think that's doable. I think anything past 40 is gonna be very obnoxious. Okay. So we want chaos first. Then we get 40. 40 will be a Tyranid wave. Everyone got Deathwatch outfits on. Now you kind of missed it for. We were stuck as like the Hello Kitty Marines last time after you left because somebody paid for it. But it's no longer a problem here.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, you got the Slay Marines. We're also going to be trying out Add at Will on the heavy here, I think, if Zamet wants to.
Yeah, I have it on.
Alright, the secure stockpile is like honestly so good that you'll get consecutive execution.
Which one was that one?
That's the 20% less health damage on Iron Halo deactivation.
Okay.
So it stacks really well with field adjustment and all the other damage reduction. Oh, Forrest, somebody had a question for you in chat, by the way. They were asking, were you playing earlier? Because you said they got that you carried them to wave 20. That's what they were asking.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, it was him. You have your answer now. Every time I play with random pubs, I forget how much faster it goes when I play with you guys. These first like 15 waves. It takes us like 30 minutes, 45 minutes at top, at most, somewhere there.
I think the only time I've played anything close to a pub was yesterday.
Today you meet the enemy head on. Defend this.
I saw an assault trying to light attack with his power fist endlessly. A perfect chaos.
Defend these fortifications from the servants of the ruinous powers.
We shall eliminate these heretics with utmost urgency, Captain.
Prepare for direct engagement.
We will purge this place of enemies. The Emperor's great fight.
Now we killed too fast.
Let us drop his helmet back in here. Classified. Strike grenade. Your hate. Dark heart.
Shock dude's here now.
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply.
There's a sim here,
No
whoever
foe
wants
can
it.
stand
Yeah,
against
4 wants
our
shock nades.
combined might.
I have come to love shock nades as like a late game option for sure. I melted bomb, perfect. Sim here for you
Annex
too.
locate. Stock up. Cache of grenades.
Oh, I didn't mean to take that, sorry.
Resources acquired.
Yeah, I was thinking if you want to be like an ultra sweaty strat. So since it likes to give like double sims on boxes at times, if somebody gets low, they don't have to sim. You just break open the boxes and like guarantee one or two potentially.
Augers detect enemy targets.
The Imperial
Have you
will
tried
triumph.
blowing them up? We have tried blowing them up, Yellow Hat. It's actually pretty effective.
One of the Cadians had an encrypted data slate. Your orders are to recover it.
I will find our missing data slate. No data slate.
Data slate is not with this Cadian.
Traitorous scout. Still. One death is insufficient penalty for your head. Data slate not found.
Good work. You have recovered the data.
Obtaining armaments.
Have you tried killing them? We are trying that
There
currently.
will be more foes to vanquish soon. For now,
We're trying that an awful lot actually.
Maintaining
Babooey.
battlefield surveillance.
Yeah, but I mean more. Well, we're gonna try to blow them up more for sure. That's definitely on the game plan. These first 50
we have detected enemy reinforcements.
Yes.
These foes will be dealt with.
Sim over here.
Medical war. Speak now.
Just make a big melt-a-bomb pile. I don't know if actually they do stack like that, sure. Is Zambit using heavy plasma? Yeah, we think heavy plasma is better versus chaos. And honestly, it gets to a point where post-wave 30, plasma is like the only thing that does damage alongside like really heavy-hitting DMR type weapons like Last Fusel and Soccer Bolt Rifle.
Are marching on the fortress.
We shall not falter, Captain.
The fortress's machine spirit is dormant. Reawaken it.
Prioritizing internal system restoration. Melt bomb on top. Sorcery waves in glory.
Oh, it's right. Yeah, let's get this system restored here.
Ready to deploy. Intercept Iron Halo online. Deep scan ready.
Machine spirit reawakened. Fortress systems back online.
Alright, boss wave already. Sniper regen for Melted with attack regen makes it really easy to do.
Resupply increases
To be honest, the real enemy is the N7 error through. I think that's actually out of the brave, or probably how half the runs ended.
We will be
Disconnect.
victorious, Captain.
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight.
There is no threat we are not ready for. The heretics have sent a hellboot! Great down!
Eliminar a los enemigos de alta prioridad.
Excellent. The major threat has been wiped out.
No quarter granted to these profane vipers. Medical supplies over here. Iron Halo online.
That damage is awesome. Some Spanish to make things fresh. Yeah, the precise calibration plus concentrated fire really is just the monster in this game. For sure. Brother, first tour, how goes the? How we're
Reroute
going?
yourselves to the arsenal.
Acknowledge.
We prayed to the
Upgrade.
machines
New
first
orders.
today.
Protect the fortress's arsenal.
Hopefully no disconnect.
Moving to intercept.
Why block Power Fist over Balance? Because block does way more damage. And having like on-command armor regen is also way more valuable at some points than being able to parry my Norris. And like parrying my Norris Balance kind of sucks anyways. It's not like terrible, but you want damage. It's damage, damage.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Also, the Artificer block hits breakpoints and Balance doesn't on Bulwark. Which like the majority of the game.
The Xenos threat must not
I
endanger
think
the
other than like
arsenal.
power sword,
Defend it.
Preparing Tyranid
fencing
suppression
weapons are only
packages.
good if you have a gun strike armor perk. I forget what it's called.
The armor reinforcement perk is very good. But they were giving up Steel Within, which is also very good. Yeah, armor
Yeah,
reinforcement
they
is
just
super
want-
good.
Enemy forces incoming.
It's like the one good perk. It's like the one good defensive perk. What dude has? I'm just gonna banner here when we start, so just get some slivers of HP. Some warriors actually show up.
What's your psychic order? Coming forward!
Heretical behavior.
Stay alert.
Destroy small.
There is no stable ground. Tyranid gunmen destroyed.
Why does he use the flag? He used to fly the HP on various
Still
mobs.
out there. Use
What do you
this
mean?
time to resupply.
Analyzing optimal battlefield resupply.
Because you get your HP back more than just like... If you shoot your gun when you put the banner down, it's pretty easy to get your CHP back. And usually it's better to use your abilities off cooldown. Unless you really need to save them.
That battle will be upon you in moments.
It's also better for horde clear.
Our foes do not understand true strength.
Our banner awaits our further.
The last cannons are down. You need to recharge them.
And return their last cannons to battle readiness, Captain.
Only save it now. Skill flanks for finishers. Bad habit, honestly.
Certainly is.
Kind of a trap a lot of people fall into.
Listen, we cannot ignore the dormant last
But it's pretty easy to get your CHP back with most of the ranged weapons. Especially with the the meta builds because meta builds are very good in general against HP back. Why don't
Blast
meta?
cannons will soon be online.
Oh, sorry for.
That silence until the final chitty. That is your business.
These are the last enemies over here. Let's get the last cannons if we can.
Initiating last cannon restoration protocols.
Let's save this one.
Last cannon restoration protocols engaged. Last cannon's active and causing enemy damage. This is only a
Oh, how do you
pause.
tag mobs? The
Reload
indicator
before
just uses
battle
the tag
resumes.
function in the game. It's
Our
whatever the
duty
lock on
why we
is.
remain
It's a
standing.
base feature. It's funny because I got that question all the time. It's like the first thing this game tutorial even teaches you, and then it like never comes up again, pretty much ever in the whole game. So everybody just forgets it. And it makes it easier to fully understand what enemies like Power Fist and Shadow Stab.
Scanning for targets. Looking belt above in place. Water, timber. Los hunters stalks us. See your weapon out hot. Ready, no. Banner, ready to deploy. This galaxy is not yours to devour. There will be.
Sister Anemone has rated with a party of 9. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Sorry for not reading chat as much, guys. Well, we can read chat for now, but in later ways I might have to not be able to pay. Might not be able to pay attention as much. Let's thank you very much, Sister Anemone. Or Anemone. Very nice of you. Hello, Battle Brothers. What is up?
Resupply before more enemies arrive.
Remaining alert.
Anima Raid, hello. I hope you have a lovely time playing. Thanks for the raid. It's really I really appreciate that. I should say. Twitch is so much nice. It's so nice about those kind of things. Yeah, when you stream on YouTube,
Stand ready.
there's no raid
We
function
will
on there,
defend this fortress
so
with
it's
our
just kind of like a
lives.
lonesome little thing. I have found that like Twitch streamers tend to interact more than direct streamers on YouTube. Sure.
Auto-targeting system is tapped.
Needs to add
Defensive
raids.
cannons are
Very
bright
good
until it's
for
reactivated.
They're really good. Also, the Twitch drop function is very cool. Very cool feature.
copy a lot of what Twitch says.
I mean, it's what Google's good at. Copying things, so why not?
It's like Kick was kind of big because it was just green Twitch, and then it also just became her elbow. People who couldn't be on Twitch would go.
When I first heard about like live streaming games, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I can agree with that. Yeah, it definitely is
The enemy has the
a
advantage
core and
as long
off
as
thing
the
on
targeting
YouTube.
system is down.
Alright, I'm gonna go reactivate these defenses real quick before we accidentally kill everything.
It's like
I
2
am
seconds
reawakening
quickly.
this system.
Targeting system is online and has enemies in its sights.
I think Coast 15 I think just stick
Where
really
shall I
plasma.
plant this
Just
flag?
plasma's so good at making bosses.
I agree.
I just got multi mouse so they got really
I hate my
spots.
right when it said that it falls off.
I think baking bosses is just too important as well, mainly.
What do you want this for? I can bury it. Just ruined my 10-year-old keyboard with a beer spill. I can hear
Stay
Zeke
sharp and
laughing.
prepare your gear before combat continues.
That's brutal. No,
Monitoring for enemy movement.
10 years having a keyboard is crazy.
that's me. Chill. I've had the same mouse for like 10 years.
I've had this mouse for a long time too, but I'm getting to the point where I'm like, okay, I need to get a new one.
I have a lot like casual
Brothers,
computers
your targets have
downstairs. So I just whenever
We
a
shall
keyboard
eliminate.
starts to like function weirdly, I swap them out. But they're all the same pretty much.
Looking melt above it, please. The Tyranid is slain.
As boss wave.
I'm buying ammo because I'm low on ammo.
Augurs detect a serious threat incoming.
Where
Focus
is it?
and bring
Number
it down.
4.
We shall triumph over whatever they say.
Spawn right here.
Terminate.
Over here.
Stand whenever it works.
Prioritize the larger threats. Back, ready to deploy. Get that contact with everything we have. Notable on target. Crush the ravenous brood.
If I had plasma there, I probably would have killed both of them.
Will be eliminated after we
Why
punch
would you be
the
like
storm.
that?
Cross baking is just so important.
The weapon beast is destroyed.
Not my range. What's that? Removed from siege, pretty much. Deleted. Which fist variant is in use? The Artificer block.
The fortress's
damage.
control room is under threat. Protect
Like,
it.
eventually even this thing's damage starts to fall off. It's kind of
Location
insane.
as long as needed.
Alright, sorry. I was reading chat, guys. At least this time if I win, I don't have to put in, like, the super goofy, whatchamacallit, Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty
That would have been so
thumbnail.
good though.
Well, you never know, Oprah might show up again.
I think the reason we crashed is you like intentionally sabotaged it.
We got the N2 error. N7.
You paid somebody at Saber to N2 error us.
Yeah. I had to put Hello Kitties on the thumbnail.
Protect the control room. Wipe out those traitors.
The traitors shall not reach the
Oh, also, to everybody watching on YouTube or even Twitch, if you go to my YouTube channel, I do have a community post I'll be reading over at some point, asking people what balance changes we're looking to see in patch 9.0. Because I am curious to see what the community wants, and also spending it. People might bring up good ideas, you never
foes
know.
marked for elimination.
I think this game seriously needs like a proper ordeal system as far as what we have.
Listen and amplify our battle.
Ape this. Do you recommend buying the season pass? I mean, it depends if you like what's on the season pass. I mean, most of the good actual content is in free updates, but if you want like cosmetics, and you can look at what they are, because like at this point, everything that's on the season pass is known, so you don't have to be like, oh, what am I maybe gonna get? You can even pick the individual DLC packs if you want, but if you want everything in the season pass, you definitely take a look at it and see if the price is worth it to you. It'll also probably be on sale again.
Hostile targets inbound.
The
Keep that in mind.
Imperium will
It
triumph.
was on sale like a little while ago.
Perimeter defense system energy levels are falling. Replenish the generator's power cells.
Probably doing
Perimeter
cheers.
defenses.
Standby.
Silence that never catching.
Operational.
That is heretical behavior.
reactor generator requires a replacement power cell. I have a power cell. Got the generator.
Whatever foul entity you serve, it's back.
Oh, I got this HP back.
Yeah, no CHP.
Hierarchy chaos.
Stupid bug.
That's whatever.
Alright, let's go have this this last bit before we kill all these guys.
Power cell confirmed.
Energy levels at maximum. Perimeter defenses will hold.
Rip that thing or especially the Blood Angels quote-unquote cosmetic pack. I hate when games have stuff like ordeals that force you to play classes you don't enjoy. I want to play the classes I like, not be forced into playing ones I don't like to unlock cosmetics behind ordeals. That's why the penances are so good in Dark Tide,
Maintaining battlefield surveillance.
is that you're usually like all the cosmetics are class specific. So if you want to get like all the cosmetic unlocks, this game kind of has that, but not nearly as good. I think this game desperately needs like a title system. So you can like see like this is Zambit. He is like, you know, Supreme Tyranid Slayer veteran. He's killed like, you know, 10,000
Enemy appears,
Tyranids or
brothers.
something.
Stand ready.
That'd be good for this game.
They will regret this vile attack.
But also feel like it'd be very easy to implement.
Fire cable online.
Okay.
I'll farm Vader off this guy. Oh my god, this
But it was no issue.
Where's my darkness?
Fire cable ready.
Honor our captive covenant. Built from on top.
Gods taught them that honest language.
Built. The Emperor's grace is mighty. Ready to deploy. Readying Milton. I feel no pity for twisted form.
There we go. I think these stairs here also insta-kill things.
Oh, interesting. Never noticed that. I'll also don't fight over there that often. Probably good for radiant impact though.
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply. Monitoring for enemy movement.
Okay. This map kind of sucks for Chaos, but thank God we don't have to fight it very long, so at the one time. Actually, I think we have to come back here one more time, but that's about it.
Brothers, your targets have arrived.
I don't think so.
Targeting
Chaos
enemies.
first. Alright.
Them, not me!
This fortress contained encrypted plans. The Cadians would have protected them with their lives. Find them.
It will be retrieved. No data set detected. Your heresy, that's the end. It must not be in the data set now. The data set must be elsewhere. Arrogance and ambition. Our banner awaits transparency. Our glorious dance breaking them down as the faces later. Additional searching required. Building on target. They find no rest in darkness.
Okay. Let's go that data slate. Oh shit, they're on the pop. It's coming. It's coming.
No, there's none of them where they won't. I think they only pop if there's like 4 or 3.
This information should prove valuable to the Imperium.
Ow,
Well
fucking
done.
barrel.
I love this new Minor's kill animation. Yeah, the bonk on the shield is pretty cool. For sure.
A good stand. Refresh your gear before battle resumes.
Alright, this is boss
Our
phase.
time will not be squandered, Captain.
Buy some ammo.
I thought we just try to clump them in that door if we can. Alright, let's camp around here and then give Fort his double box here. Just bomb these guys.
We
I'll
have
banner up.
detected enemy reinforcements.
The Imperium stands strong. Grenade out! Where shall I plant this flag? No port of ground to the profane fight. Deployed Belgium. Eternal punishment awaits. I am here for a great smite. Let it stand. Amplify our honor. Whatever foul entity serves its value.
Probably gonna say wet banners for the 100 ones. honestly.
That's okay. I think it'll be okay. I did also consider that.
We have reports of a command presence on the battlefield. You may be in for a challenging fight.
They may try to challenge us. Zangor's opposition has ended in death.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, you can still get telefragged.
Controlling the battle means removing priority enemy.
Just scan them and turn them to normal and extremist.
That's all it is, right?
Priority threat eliminated.
Also,
Stand
doesn't-
firm against the remaining
Doesn't that heal
scum.
everybody's contested HP when I actually kill them?
I've noticed.
You could wait for banner and then heal everybody. You just have to time it.
Yeah. I know it's like a global contested recovery. If y'all bunched up. I guess you
One
bunched up
death is
though.
insufficient penalty to your health. The Zangor is reduced to a stain on the battlefield. Prospect ready to stand. Waiting scout and stir.
I was able to get a double charge block, double fist off the aspects.
That first one got deleted.
Enhanced tactic
Just got removed. Yeah, the third one hadn't even spawned yet.
Additional enemies are en route to the defensive fortifications.
Need the dreadnought for 15. Is that people actually say?
Consider it defended.
Hellroot time deleted. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. It certainly is a lot of damage, as they say. That's the simple power of the aspects. Alright, sorry guys. Always holding this up. Scribe archive reader. What is
Their streamer read their chat.
how dare I? You know, when I was in Mr. E's chat, they told me once, I was like, guys, do I not talk to you enough? They're like, yeah, no, you talk to us, just L streamer levels.
Bruh.
Well, true, true.
Better banner.
Let me make sure I have room in my hard drive before I go in.
Where shall I plant
I'm
this
gonna ban
flag?
arrows. Let's see if we get out.
Engage the Tyranid forces at our fortifications and destroy them. Confirmed. Hold Tyranid advance. Defend the fortifications. Enemy forces incoming.
No enemy shall make it past us, brothers.
Stay alert. Protect your fire.
Like you can see it. Really everywhere.
Take cover! Shoot them, look me! That silenced the tuning wild chitin.
Oh,
No foe.
I assumed they were doing.
Excellent synergy.
Our banner awaits some further. Honor our attack to honor. Experience. Those from a long time. Fire on your mind. Watch for something onslaught. I am in the enemy's clutch. You shall regret putting hands on the start. Load up. Successful.
Resupply before more enemies arrive.
Good work, brothers. Your skill honors the Emperor.
Goddamn bugs whacked us, Johnny. That's a good movie. I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all.
That battle will be upon you in moments.
Ready to engage.
Maintain the perimeter defense generator. It requires additional power cells.
cells will be found. This galaxy is the door to the tower. Stand ready to deploy.
We must locate a new power cell for the defensive generator. Require new power cells.
Feel your mind. That is heretical behavior. Incoming spawner. The defensive system remains offline without power cells.
Células de energía nuevas. Perderemos el perímetro defensivo.
My favorite Spanish for me. I like how that made it all the way to past 8.1. Yeah, I hope this is in the game forever, to be honest. That's the least harmful bug they've ever done.
Probably fix it before they fix the block, post bug.
Sorry about that. Maybe it was a self-nerf. I mean, they did that to Battle Focus. I guarantee you they didn't say anything about Battle Focus because they didn't want people complaining.
The defensive system
Oh, I don't know.
must hold without new
I
power
heard
cells.
stealth. Using it stealth. It could have been.
I'm just self-nerfing that they,
It's just weird because I feel like I don't know if they know how strong the block was most people don't.
The defense generators require power cells.
I guess we could do this objective, couldn't we?
Get us to the grid.
I have a power cell in hand.
Where's my guardian flag?
Acquiring power cell. The foe is
We didn't miss
vanquished.
any of the early ones
Use
this
this
time.
time to rearm before they return. Remaining alert.
You're already quite rich, so
We can always be richer.
sure.
It's Latin. Y'all's voices are super low, especially. Oh,
Marching on the fortress.
I know why.
We will be victorious, Captain.
It's fixed now. There we go. It has been fixed. Here, let me get you a banner.
See those hunters, ghosts.
August detect a serious threat incoming. Focus and bring it down. Setting high priority.
Probably bake this guy really quick.
There are attacks on the neural front.
Yep.
Oh yeah, especially.
Heavy melted. Must not be allowed to fight.
Reasonable damage.
No Xenos wants you to be made skin.
I don't even know what. Where, like, okay.
I made you up in the second one.
I don't.
Go.
I kind of don't have words for that.
I might get the boss first.
Maybe West. Yeah, I probably got a little greedy with tanking, but I was just like watching my test health just not go up at all. I'm just shooting everything.
That would be sometimes.
Augers no longer detect any high-profile targets.
That is heretical behavior. You failed in portrait.
I came over to you and your Iron Halo.
I don't have it right now.
Yeah. Well, one day.
I'll have it soon. Trademark. I just.
Oh.
God damn it.
That was just on point. Right as I put it down. That's funny. Okay, this is.
At least with Tyranids, so I'll be back soon. I think there's a melta bomb here too somewhere.
Yes.
That was such an unfortunate set of events.
Put down the melta bombs and one downside of plasma once you get a. Well, it's all kind of an upside at times, but depends.
I was a little too close.
One dead zone. Close to the
Hang on, I spawned literally right next to a melta bomb. Alright, nothing's changed. And I don't need to use
Then you have to wait system.
Well, I did lose 2 stems, so that's kind of a huge loss. I still don't get why you don't drop your like stems in this game. It's so strange.
Maybe like a guardian relic would be nice for that. There's a stim over here though.
Drink that.
Fill up on steam. That's not me. War bombs incoming. Ready to scan.
Let's grab. There we go.
Do you see this Ravener?
Oh, they just got that ground.
He's like stuck in an animation for me.
I'll ban it pretty soon. Okay, I will have high banner up, so
A minor
if
victory.
you want a bunch of the intro for this, just wait a second for the horde to... Alright, where are they gonna come from, you think? Up here? My foresight tells me maybe up here.
Deploy war gear.
Either up
Enemy
here,
is here.
down there, all the way down there. It's down there.
It's a big womp.
External las
I'm gonna get you guys your
cannons
HP
are powered down.
immediately
Engage the
here.
system to recharge
Alright, let's
them.
bunch, let's bunch.
The last cannon shall fire upon the enemy once more.
Okay.
I was really horrified that it was just not gonna give you guys the HP there.
The game decided to be nice.
Pretty rare occurrence.
What's the psychic onslaught? Stay alert. The last cannons must be brought online.
Lovely.
Exterminate it!
Are you noticing a difference here with the plasma versus the multi-multi this wave already?
I don't remember if they get tankier this wave or not, but
They get tankier after like
For me.
they start to get tankier after 15, but they don't get like crazy tank like post 25 kills.
We need the last cannons back online.
I mean, for boss melting, I definitely notice it, but
Restore the last cannons. Sorry, removed from combat. They need to fumble its tactical advantage.
big banner.
The last cannons will strengthen our defenses.
You accidentally hit a Ravener behind you.
It was intentional, it was an accident, you'll never know.
I don't know. I just saw it just like flop over and you were also killing a Lictor, I think, at the same time.
It's the power of the power fist. Do the
The hitbox on that thing is pretty silly.
The only
It does hit,
downside
like,
of
really
it is
far
that
behind
you can kind of get caught out with like no way to properly get contested HP back. With some of the enemies. But Plasma's is pretty good for that with the rate of fire. I just decide to always take rate of fire now. Magazine capacity is not worth it. Gotta be sparing, but the rate of fire is too important, I think. CHP recovery.
Yeah, especially since we don't have the half speed. Yeah, we could probably do labs guns. Labs cannons.
Lance cannons remain inoperative. Engaging with lance cannon interface.
Deployed Nova. Must not be allowed. Another scene of atrocities there.
We must restore the last cannons.
Xeno, take cover.
Last cannon function will be restored soon. Last cannon restoration protocols engaged.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Initiating last cannon restoration protocol. The last cannons are back online.
The Xenos threat will no longer trouble us.
Which Power Fist is that? That is, it's just the Artificer block.
Here before combat continues.
Our duty is why we remain
The heaviest
standing.
hitting, probably the heaviest hitting melee weapon in the game period, I think. Maybe College Rednon the next wave? No way. We're not gonna College Rednon until like wave 40. But that's the plan. Not reading it past that, most likely.
Want to like group up.
Yeah, we do want to group up for sure. Alright, should we get some ammo boxes here? You guys want to buy emergencies? I mean, we have 2 stims. I might just buy a relic just in case. Just in case.
This relic adds to our suspect stink scan ready.
I'll hold banner up though.
A beacon of hope for a time.
Magazines.
I'm more worried about
Nice,
the
nice.
next 25. I'm more worried about like 25 and 35 than I am this one.
Walkers detect enemy targets.
I'll plant banner down when they show up. Yeah, let's clump them here if we can.
There is no stable ground. No foe. This galaxy is the floor.
We have reports of command presence on the battlefield.
Surprise, bro.
You may be in for a challenging fight.
We shall triumph over whatever they say.
You have your scan, Barbara.
They got ammo boxes right here, so it definitely does.
Glorious battle strengthened Shoot your weapon out. That silence continues. Control the battlefield. Terminate the larger threats. Now for the others.
High priority target.
I want to get him screaming if I can.
Next time.
Still an ammo box here for you.
The stronger threats overwhelm us.
Getting
Waving.
bullied.
This galaxy is the floor. We must focus on the fiercest enemies.
Oh, you don't need a dreadnought.
Oftentimes faster than Dreadnought even.
The major threat has been wiped out.
So this seems like planting banner so we can actually get our damage off just to play every time.
It also just does damage. Pretty sure it gets affected by aspects as well.
That too. It's very
People
easy for me to
sleep on
sit in their face and just hold them there because I like to go into melee if someone's close to them. I really want to use this
Yeah.
Melta Bomb, but because this, I decided no.
People sleep on how much damage that AoE does.
It's a ton. It is a ton.
Waste nothing, brothers. Back, ready to deploy.
So I didn't catch you in that.
There you got me. The driveway.
This feels personal. I can't wait for like the wave 35 or 36 guys when they stop taking any damage period from the they don't even die from the Melta Bombs and Rage guys. Let's go into execute. Remember you guys, I'm gonna try to drop a bomb on these if I can.
The weapon beast is destroyed.
I'll have dinner soon.
This ravening please crush the ravenous brood beneath. No sword can loosen us.
Banner pretty soon here. Let me go over to you to grab the
Okay. Do you have banning?
I do.
Incoming swap. Our banner awaits uncertainty. Bless it and amplify our banner.
Additional enemies are moving toward the
I just realized the
Wherever the enemy lies, we shall
Hierophant only shows up for the first wave.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh, there.
they only got one.
Not like he comes back.
we are quite rich. FYN 40k 4th edition tabletop. A Thunderhammer counts as a power fist other than wounds cause initiative 1 for the next round. First for what's the training simulator called where you can practice against enemies 1v1? It's called the I forget what it's called. Training Arena. It's a Nexus mod. Can I do it on PC? Yo, what's good, man? I love your vids. You have helped me a lot in Siege mode. Thanks, brother. Hey, I'm glad you liked them. I'm sorry, I can't even pronounce that, but thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see. This is when things are going to get progressively a little whack. A little whack. Somebody sub with Prime here? No. Okay. What's your max in Siege? We got to 35 with this comp, but we could have definitely gone higher. We just didn't spend our money sort of saving it for, though honestly, it might be worth dreadnoughting we don't know when the timer shows up, but dreadnoughting the triple boss spawn on...
Heretics want this arsenal. They will have to go through
What do you call them?
first.
Chaos might be more worth it.
35.
Halberds are way worse. Chaos in general is just awful.
I think Dreadnoughting 35 would definitely be the play. Because that's triple halberd.
Triple halberd, a little rough.
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
We will purge this place of enemies. Remove that spearman from the bastion! Well done! Ready to deploy.
I got a banner. Alright, everybody bunch. Yeah.
May you find no rest in the darkness. Heretic. Honor our captive
Let me get rid of the source real quick. There you go, Rihanna.
fresh munitions. Looking notable in this. A dark path. The Emperor's great smite. Where shall I plant this flag? Blessed stand, amplify our banner. Spearman troubles us. Deploy those.
I think for this triple halberd, I'm definitely gonna get Hackbot.
That's a good idea.
and then if we want to be like, I guess, like, extra super duper safe, we could probably get Warper could probably get heavy bot.
Send the spearman back to his master.
I think as long as we don't spend too much on meds,
Yeah.
we could probably get the Dreadnought at 35 easy, maybe even have one for 40.
Terminator advancing.
I'm terrified of that multiple army just plays.
You should be.
Ready to deploy. Our glorious battle. Break the tower. Our spirits are stronger than their corruption.
I'm gonna buy a little ammo box here.
Weapons are ready. Picking up full specs prime.
Let's go kill this Majora's just chilling.
Get my.
You're taking our timer. This fucking guy.
No.
Arrogance and ambition.
Oh, they're all dead, honestly.
The foe is
That's
still
stupid.
out there.
There's one
Use
Majora's
this
is bugged.
time to resupply.
Resupply increases.
How many waves are there actually? Infinite, technically, but no one's ever gonna actually have the infinite waves to the timer.
Foes are marching on the fortress.
Scanning for
Hammer, and then
targets.
also they just become ridiculously tanky because of their damage reduction.
That too. We haven't been timed out yet.
Rooftop forces are taking damage. You need to reactivate the fortress's void shield grid.
Prioritizing void shield reactivation. Thousand suns. Filthy sorcerers. No quarter granted to be paid fight. A dark path. The void shield remains inactive. Our banner awaits unfurled. Whatever foul entity concerns, it's banned. Multiple on target. The Emperor's grace must for the Imperium of Man. The activation of the void shield is needed. One death is insufficient penalty for your actions. Readying milk. The shield system cannot stay down.
Are you looking forward to the new Henry Cavill series in Warhammer? Sure am. Hopefully it's good.
I've done is
I should probably grab him there.
Remains a priority.
May you find no rest in the darkness. Melt!
Tactical orders for warship restoration.
The spearman lies slain.
There's a storage for back there. I'll try to get on him in a second to melt him.
Shield system remains impacted.
Oh, there's a. Oh, you're back there. It's good.
Back, ready to deploy.
I need a ammo, it's fine. Populated.
Melt from on top. Silence the spearman.
Grab him.
Bask in the Emperor's glory.
We need to reactivate the void shield.
The fortress needs the void shield active again.
Oh, we also got it. Look at that.
There will be more foes to vanquish soon.
Okay.
For now, reload.
The enemy will return, but we will be ready.
We have a boss wave this time. Camping up here wouldn't be a bad idea. Black cover for 4-4 up here.
The enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready.
We shall not falter, Captain.
Oh, I'm halfway to banner as well.
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight.
They may try to challenge us.
Oh. I think it's 2.
Yeah.
Thousand suns have iron hands ready.
Your heritage.
Keep sitting here like this. It's good.
Priority targets remain active.
Traitorous scum! Where shall I plant this flag?
Alright, for from me. Got banner.
Them not me! Honor our captive color! Ready to deploy. No quarter granted to these profane fighters.
Oh, man, what happened to the Slave Marines? That was yesterday, and that was a new day. That was 2 days ago.
Remove that spearman from the battlefield! When you go the spearman troubles us no more.
That went pretty well. I'm a chippy, so I train for use more than anything. I'll use creatine, it's working fine for me. The squat rack is good for shoulder pain. What was it? Shoulder overhead press? I don't know why I read that as shoulder pain. It's the classic squat rack shoulder pain. Is that the Artificer Power Fist? It indeed is. A keen eye you have. Because, like, truly, what other block weapon could have the power of this fist? Yeah, for Sam, you can take that.
Hostile targets inbound.
These foes will be dealt with. Our banner awaits unfurled. Terminator advances.
Enemy activity has disrupted the
I'm bannering
fortress
bump.
systems. You must re-establish them.
Fortress system marks for reawakening.
I'll wait until For's over here.
Good.
Rally at coordinates.
Got a banner over here.
So I got it.
The Delta here.
Where shall I plant this flag? I am bringing the system back now.
You grab this one?
The spearman reptiles master. The captain tasked us with reawakening the machine.
Worked out.
I'm gonna grab this,
Spare not a single warp thief bridge.
I think ironically kind of sitting in this corner over here is good because it forces them to come like around the corner. It's like not a bad spot actually.
Restoration of internal fortress systems will increase our tactical success.
May you find no rest in darkness. We must reawaken the internal systems.
that's first for in a second.
The Sangor is reduced to a stain on the battlefield.
Scourge taught the platform this language.
This scum must not succeed at keeping the fortress offline. Ready to deploy. For the Imperium of Man! The fortress's machine spirit needs reawakening. Arrogance and ambition!
We're about to hit wave 25 here.
Can I do this just really quick? I don't think it'll distract too much time.
It's not until like after this point that it feels really bad. Yeah. The point farming.
I still think we get 30 from this, like 20.
Yeah.
You have prevented a system failure. Well done.
Remember to give the vein a good old slap beforehand. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I look away from chat for like 5 seconds and it just turns into a major chill chat. I think the game became harder suddenly. Or so, yeah. Alright, so let's get you attack bot for this. I'm gonna buy ammo boxes down here. I'm gonna take one. And then we give the rest of 4-4 here, so we can pump out at least a couple aspects. They're probably gonna come like instantly here.
Also that I bought.
Yeah, you can also buy bot. It's not a bad idea.
How do I get the assault bot?
If you want to wait the 20 seconds, my banner will be back up pretty soon. Thank you very much, Iconic Guy, for subscribing with Prime. That's very much appreciated. You get 1 Prime sub per month. You've chosen me. Let's talk about politics. That's not chat. Not that I can really stop you, so I can't even look at it right now, but...
Where shall I start this match? Champion of
yeah, I'm just gonna...
readying milk.
No, wait, plant banner.
Augurs detect a serious threat incoming. Focus and bring it down.
Let's go to the scout spot to fight.
Not a bad idea.
Halberds.
Yeah, they're above us. Try to jump down. I'll make plant
Yeah,
banner here.
they're down.
This one's stopped hard.
We can be eliminated and we purge the strong.
I'd like to get out of here.
Not a bad idea. Oh, they're gonna get Duke here now.
I don't have my I don't have ammo right now.
Talk about that a second. Probably should have bought some stims for this, but what are we at 4? Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
While I stand,
Are you banner?
Not yet.
I already banned.
keep your attention on the strongest threats.
Got 4 up though. Yeah, if I find like a...
That wasn't terrible. The Halbert. You're in a really bad spot to fight them though, honestly.
Yeah, we got him. Saving the banner to get the display. Definitely, yeah, that corner's fucking nightmarish. So if they do their 1 AoE, you're kind of cooked. I was running around there for the most part, trying to draw their attention, or
One death is insufficient penalty for your error. Send the spearman back to its master.
I'll have banner pretty soon, but I don't know if we'll need it as much here now. If we want to move back down here, we can. I'm gonna go with the 4-4 though. It's like 7, but a lot of guys on them.
Milk on top.
I'm at that banner in like 2 seconds.
Our banner awaits unfurled.
Buy a banner. Let us.
The Emperor's race must respect pride.
Alright, bannering.
For the Imperium of Land.
I should have that to you. Go ahead.
That's okay. I'm worried about you guys. I have a lot of damage reduction in this HP. I can also farm banners off these Mr. guys pretty easily.
Where shall I plant this flag? Glorious banner strengthens our greater scum. Ready to go. Dark path.
Thank you very much, Comrade Snowball, for the description of the Prime. Comrade Snowball. It's a funny name. Let's see what
Have you noticed with heavy plasma, some of your shots just like going through the floor?
What'd you say?
New defense
So have you ever
objective.
noticed that in Siege, the shots just for heavy plasma just go through the floor sometimes?
Yeah, I have noticed that. I've indeed. I'll have a banner up for you for in a second if you want to put that mortal wound with the stem or something. I'm just pretty sure you still have relic, yeah.
Probably buy another tack bot for this boss wave.
Like 25 boss wave and like post 30 as a bulwark. I feel like I'm just banner farming armor restore bot that punches occasionally.
Pretty much. I feel like heavy is the only one that actually gets to play the class.
You can play hide and seek as tactical. Definitely not behind a pole unless your life vanished.
The control
I'm gonna
room
take
is
that
mission
sim.
critical.
Actually, no,
Do
force
not
take
let
it.
the Tyranids infest
I'm just gonna buy.
The control room shall remain unlighted by the Xenos.
Probably buy one thing of stems, probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it eventually, most likely.
'Cause then you have 1700s, so I don't think it would hurt.
It is true. I'll just sim over here. Look at that.
Oh, maybe we don't need to buy it then.
No, it's just buy it because like I'm sure at some point we're gonna need it. So
Yeah, because at the point where we're probably going to be
Obtaining
using
stems.
a lot of stems.
if 4 wants to take this
Medical
extra one, you
walking
can.
here.
I'll have banner in like 20 something seconds. Or actually like 30 seconds.
Refocus. Report.
What's your best record in siege mode? 35. I think that's what we've done so far. But we haven't really like been trying to. We've been saving our dreadnought, so we could definitely gotten higher. But the goal is 40 plus. We think that's reasonable. Anything after that might be a little a little sus. I'll put a banner down for you.
What's for such an onslaught? Xenos fire. Destroy Felton.
Just gonna go inside.
bad idea. I like how you have a 360 block versus sniper shots in this game. Even if it's own for calls. Move armor. I hit him. Or is the other one?
Fucking so much easier going to turn.
Sure is.
Melt bomb on top. Shoot your weapon out. Get them to the way.
Let's flag it back to this isn't it to actually hurt.
Alien intellect.
You're him.
Melt bomb. Deceptive beast. Fire on those mines. No Xenos monstrosity may escape being threat. Incoming spore mine! Our banner awaits unburned. This guarantees the door to the tower. That is your order. Feel your
I
mind.
was doing this again. Okay. That was bad.
Readying those. Stay alert. Stocking belt upon its blood, the ravenous brood.
How's the plasma feel? 26 versus
That's
nids.
good.
Okay.
Still, like, it's killing, so. I am, like, very ammo hungry, but I'm at least killing things.
Thought it was a bad for you, but
I was probably buying them anyway, so.
The foe is still out there. Use this time to resupply. Analyzing optimal battlefield resupply.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Alright, let's see this. Oh, there's him. Convenient. It is nice that the game still drip feeds you stims over time. Even in these higher waves. Maybe Saber's not that mean after all.
That battle will be upon
I just
your
feel like it's
records.
less though.
If
I mean,
4-4
it's
wants
sweet
to
for
wants to clear out the mortal wound though, I can put down a banner. Just in case.
Surface forces need the fortress las cannons active. Return power to them. The las cannons will ignite the battlefield fortification.
Okay, just immortal.
Those las cannon firing on the enemy.
This fucking lictor. Holy shit.
So you have like a 99% damage.
Wait, no, he is. He's like actually not taking any damage. What the fuck? I think he's gonna go invis again. I think his invis damage reduction is like constantly applied right now or something. Or he's just immortal. I
Still
don't know.
offline.
Oh, wait, he'll die to the melta bomb. That's so stupid.
I put like fucking 6 plasma shots into him while 4-4 was shooting him with Stalker as well.
Still chasing 4-4.
He's fucking relentless. What the fuck? What is this game?
Remain inoperative.
Here, bring back into melta bomb here.
No, he's just not taking damage. I think he's like refusing to go invis too.
They're getting back in tested HP. There's no stagger either. What the fuck?
This game's perfect.
Perfectly not broken game at all.
Do you have a red bar of connection right now? I don't know if you guys have that in top right as well.
Las cannons must not remain dormant.
Maybe whenever that goes away, the lictor becomes killable.
I doubt it. I don't know what the issue is.
Our boat shall bellow with
It's not going invis at all.
with some firm. We cannot ignore the dormant las cannons.
Oh, you can't get to stealth them, can you?
No, I can't. That's impossible. The invincible lictor. Summon Breton on him won't do anything, he's invincible. Something damage. Maybe bots can kill him.
That'd be like a huge
Must not remain dormant.
money loss.
That's so fucking stupid. There's a invincible fucking lictor on us.
Brother,
It's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Maybe throughout the rest of the wave.
the tyrannid is slain.
That's all I really can do. If not GG, I guess.
I'm just gonna buy a bot.
Oh.
See what he does.
Vanguard deployed.
Been testing an early modifier, Invincible Lictor. So stupid.
Less cannons must be brought online.
That's fucking very disappointing. You're into my bot, my Vanguard bot. Nice, do any damage to him. Too OP. What do you even do at that point? I think. What's a wacky way to kill these things?
Las cannons are pivotal to our defensive efforts.
I don't know. I think it literally just has like 100% damage reduction or something.
So fucking annoying.
The last cannons must be restored.
My bot's pumping rounds into it doing nothing, so. Okay.
That's all we can really do right now is clear the wave and see what happens.
Skittles the green. Back, ready to deploy.
I need that.
Don't worry about it.
We need the last cannons back online. You failed that open.
Oh, we took damage.
Preparing cover fire.
Took damage from spore mines.
Nah, it's a different one. I have the mortal one on me.
That's well distracting. Awesome, awesome. Amazing. Happiness is almost there, really close.
Psychic onslaught.
That's pretty dumb. I imagine that's probably just be GG. It's the first
Yeah.
time I've ever seen that happen.
Galaxy is not yours. Incoming spore mine. The last cannons will strengthen our defenses.
Sometimes I kind of have to call the big D. He's not going to do anything to it. It's just damage. Doesn't do anything. The bot's not doing anything. Dreadnought's not going to.
Last cannons must return to operation.
Incoming spore mine.
Reactivate the blast cannons. Priority.
Deploy Belgium. Fire on those mines.
Las cannons
Wonder
are
if
still
my
offline.
honestly, I wonder if my internet randomly spiked.
Waves like that.
It's like me, because I'm like at 160 ping all of a sudden.
Oh no, it'd be you. The host.
I have no idea. Well, I mean, I know your host, but like, this game, I don't think this game's free to play, right?
I don't think it is. It might be.
I don't know.
I've heard this happen before.
Last cannon restoration.
Last one.
The last cannons have resumed firing.
You know what, fuck it. Somehow I'm gonna buy the Dreadnought.
I think
Really
might as
quick.
well.
Hold on.
We can't actually.
I'm just gonna put all my money towards that.
Might as well
Actually, it's
try.
the last 250.
Yeah, if everyone wants to buy the Dreadnought, might as well just try it.
It's like the only thing that might work.
I can't buy it right now for you to buy Dreadnought. Or can you buy Dreadnought?
The only thing we could try
That's all we can do.
is it right here.
Alright, let's bring him on over. Nah, he's immortal.
That's that.
Very cool bug. I guess
Have
we
an
just die to
invincible
the path.
enemy. I might as well just die. What a stupid way for that to end.
I love most of our runs ending in server errors or fucking bugs. that's fun.
Constant fucking bugs in this game. Let me kill somebody else right after. It already happened. Just broken. I've heard about this bug before. Hey, there was power fish for using balance fencing or block. That is that. I said the bug doesn't happen very often, but that was a good run up until, once again, it's something completely out of our fucking control. Oh, Pugs, I have a relic or something.
I mean, we all have.
That's dumb. Crazy runs that you invest hours into will be like this, yeah. Ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. That's like how the fuck does it even get past? Oh, Nathaniel, I also missed your super chat. Blessings on the Saber servers, Machine Spirits. Fucking, no, it was awful. It was unfortunately awful. What a stupid bug. It was going well. What a way to lose 2 hours. Outside of that, our server disconnects. I mean, I'm still going to try again at some point, but my god. That's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Spaghetti code.
Unfortunate.
Absolute fucking spaghetti code.
All of our kills are like super even, actually. Holy shit.
Yeah, we fucking annihilated them. We were doing great up until that point.
Yeah.
Until we were all forced to die. By game. Well, thanks for... I didn't see land time for one Zambit. Thanks for playing 4-4 despite the once again cataclysmic end to a run. Out of our control, even. It was fucking stupid. Anyone got to say for a number?
One day the game will work.
It's a game-breaking bug. For sure.
I just don't know what causes that. I'm genuinely curious.
I doubt Saber knows.
It has to be some fucking dumb shit with the invisibility, like damage reduction, or even it feels like they don't even take damage when they're invisible sometimes.
They have an
Feels like they're
enormous
just
damage
standard.
reduction. That is actually more accurate, though. It's not for just intentional.
I almost feel like we're For gameplay reasons, maybe it shouldn't even fucking exist. Especially if it's something that can cause that.
That's ridiculous. Dreadnought is definitely garbage. Can't beat a Lictor. That's fucking dumb. Alright, well. What a way to lose 2 hours. I mean, I'd go again, but... You said you only had time for one.
Yeah, I got time for one. After tomorrow, I'll have a lot more time to play.
That's unfortunate. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Probably make a stream again tomorrow. Or something, if everyone's down. That is just unfortunate. That was going well. That was definitely going well. We had a lot of money, and the game's just like, no. Maybe I'll send a bug report to Saber instead of video evidence that they're, didn't catch up what happened. There was an invincible lecture that we couldn't kill, so that's the end. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for the subs, and thank you for the super chats from you, Nathaniel. Take it easy, everybody.